So what does a point system that everyone uses, a mobile app that can gamify your everyday experience, like logging in and making it rewarding, and the $1 trillion real world asset system that BlackRock is so excited about having common? Well, if you guess Lingo, then you're in the right place, and you're in the right place in crypto, because they're launching very soon and they're going to completely change how we essentially interact with both points and real world assets. At its very core, it's a point system that rewards you just for spending, and anyone can participate. So anyone in the world, anyone that can spend money can be part of Lingo. Not only do you accumulate points, but once you get those points, you can interact with real world assets. And that's where, I think that's where it explodes, because RWAs are exploding as the hottest niche in crypto. All these assets can be put onto blockchain. So in the future, it might be the case that I can spend money and then I can just go over and buy a flat over there or a mansion. So anyways, we're going to talk a little bit about Lingo, and they're launching very soon, so everyone can get involved. On top of that as well, if you guys been following this channel, you guys know I've been talking about their platform that's doing airdrops, that's giving out coins. So you should pay attention, because as they're launching, you need to follow up what they're doing, because very soon, Degen Island may be a thing. So let's go check it out. All right, some quick disclaimers very quickly before we start. So they have a presale coming up soon, and that's actually a few hours. And it's actually really limited. There's a lot of people lining up for it, and it's very hyped. But I do have to say, as a disclaimer, don't always fall in for the hype, all right? All right, let's not beat around the bush and go straight into why I like this project and why I invested in person. Simply said, they have one of the best teams to do what they're trying to do, because the team trying to build the world's most rewarding token has a lot of experience building rewards platforms, namely the two founders. So in terms of what they've done in the past, H.M. Rawat and David Anselm, they're the entrepreneurs behind John Paul. And this loyalty program was actually sold to Accor Hotels for $150 million. So they knew how to build value. They knew how to get people. They knew how to grow people and build that value. In terms of what they have done with this, they've created more than 2 million tweets, 150,000 participants, and 40 million miles are rewarded to this platform already. So it's all about users, right? And I think these guys got it nailed down. So it's about the founders, what they have done previously, what they have done for Lingo, which is making me excited. On top of this, and they have ex-team members from Binance, Consensus, Google, Microsoft, and a lot of team members from these big companies. On top of this, their advisor team is just amazing. So if you look at it, they got Kenny Lee, Manta Network. They're listed on Binance, $1 billion. I mean, we had them on the channel. As Faisal from Swissborg. We got the Kraken Map Marketing Director, Tom Cohen. We got the Arcon Daily guys in there. We got Chris from DAOmaker. So yeah, and Kinsley Coleman as well. So it's like very strong backing, very strong investors, very strong team creators that already previously created something amazing, now creating something more amazing. And I think the concept itself, they kind of expand the scope, right? They've already done their stuff. They've already done a rewards program. But when it comes to Web3, they can make this much more rewarding. Why? It's because you can put real world assets in it. Previously, when it's just point system, it doesn't link with much. It doesn't even link to finance, right? But a program like this can reach a lot of people. Like, in fact, pretty much the entire global population. Everyone can spend, everyone can earn points. And on top of that, if you link it with what's happening in both decentralized finance and with real world assets, that is the quotient for success. On top of this, they've already got a huge base already. They got a lot of people who can get deals from Nike, Spotify, Starbucks, IKEA, Netflix, Uber. So there's a lot of brand names already that can be participating. And of course, by combining their points with spending on this, they can drive user behavior. And I think that's the thing that's not really said here. At the end of the day, what is the value of this, right? It's changing user behavior, making this probably, I would say, the most powerful marketing tool for community and the asset management tool. Like, how powerful is that? So Anyways, this is why I'm super excited for Lingo. So let's talk a little bit about Lingo token and its tokenomics and us doing things differently. So Lingo has a token, the LINGO token. And I love it. They're great at marketing, engineer for exponential growth. But in a way, it's designed for the rewards project at its very core. They reward the community to grow the community. And it's, as you've seen that, like the first phase of this is with their airdrop island, but there's actually more coming. They're actually going to upgrade that and be even bigger with that. So they leverage the full power of blockchain technology to gain community, to use rewards, and then they reward people with real trading volume as well. So this is yet again, get users, acquire users, give them something to do, but more importantly, get them to trade. Because once you trade, that's when money can be made, that's when value can be generated, and then more importantly, that's when you can get access to real world assets. So I think they have a little clip of this, they have their mascot buying a house with their points, right? But this could be generated not just by spending, but by trading, involving more community members, bringing friends together, and then of course, generating real value. So it's natural that people want to partner with Lingo, especially because of their background. They already have a huge background with partners that's worked with a lot of big name brands in the past. Now, there are a few ones that I do want to highlight that I think can generate a few super strong relationships. One is Magic Eden. So Magic Eden, their NFT trading plays platform. So this actually makes a lot of sense because if Lingo can just give the ability to redeem Lingo for NFTs on the marketplace, and then for NFT traders to have access to real world assets, that's amazing. I've also seen them recently partner with Manta. And then of course, I was surprised with this one. I saw Ronald Hino here, just like saying, hey, he's part of this too, right? I mean, yet again, people see hype and people want to go towards it. People see value and people want to go towards it. So again, if their social media, definitely follow them. They're on point. And obviously they're gearing up for the launch of their public sale. So in terms of public sale, it is going to take place on the 27th of June. So the time is here. They actually have a link for you to set up calendar invite for it. Why the calendar is super important, I think if you guessed already, is because it is a first come first serve basis. So if it blows up and it's overloaded, well, the first people who get there are going to get in, right? And you can just see like they have videos coming out. They have huge airdrop results coming up. It's going to be pretty intense. If you guys are interested, make sure you set up a reminder. If you haven't, then, you should. And if you aren't interested in the pre-sale or don't qualify, make sure you check out what's happening with the airdrop program because they're rewarding a lot of the loyal users as well. So you don't want to miss out on that. And there's one last thing I wanted to say on this picked out list here. A lot of their advisors have experience working with large exchanges. I mean, Tao has been working with Kraken in the US. Kenny actually has his coin listed on Binance. So yeah, I think there's a reason why they chose these investors, and I'm really, really hyped for their launch. So lastly, summary of why I'm super excited. I'm excited for the mission. All right, it's such a simple idea. Giving points to everyone, building the biggest rewards platform, and they have the team to do so. They've already done this in Web 2. So being Web 3, like they have the ability to market this, get users, all these things that may be difficult for other Web 3 companies. These guys got it because they have the Web 2 experience. Now they also have the Web 3 experience with all their advisors and their vision to build this huge Web3 RWA powered rewards platform. So super, super excited for that. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, leave a comment down below and I'll see you in the next one.